How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my World of Warcraft playthrough in the War Within expansion. Teth,
Overcrawler.
Renkart, and the Overspinner are fighting Pincer and Claw inside the Spinneret with no witnesses. We have a unique opportunity here. If they took one another out, well, with Anturi's favourite dispatched and the whole of Rakat in disarray, the next best authority would be the caravan coordinator, me. I don't love being in the spotlight, but it would be very beneficial to our secret smuggling operation if those two didn't make it out of the dye works.
Go then.
I expect you to die. I thought playing them against each other would give me some cover, but it's plunged all of Rakat into chaos. This could jeopardize our whole operation. You heard what Anturi said. She already augmented the dye bars with all those reagents you collected. I don't know what they'll do, but if she was planning on using them against Renkart, then there's no reason you couldn't use them to take out both of their goons, test out their dye baths, and clear out the dye works.
Watch your step, stranger.
Do what you need to do. I'll go back to my shipping post and pretend I didn't see any of it. Afterwards, we'll see who ends up in charge of Rakat. What's left of it anyway. Skittering away. Allow me to do the dirty work. Slay them all. No chance, I've met beetles with better color than you. You were all supposed to listen to me. Boo, you traitor! My idea, my designs, wasted. You certainly are that. The dye works is mine, you washed up hag. Not a chance, I've met beetles with better color sense. Alright. Job done. More work. God, I wish that would make a new Warcraft game. As in Warcraft 4. Or a prequel Warcraft. It's been too long. Alright, where are all these bars? I didn't see anything up there. This isn't it, but that looks cool. Where is it? Oh, there's a gold thread here. I don't think that's it though. It says dye bath tested. The power of yoga. Oh right. Oh okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me just steal some thread. fighting each other, but the second they see me, get him. Get that guy. Get that guy in particular. Much bigger. Violent thread. Do you reckon there's an achievement to go get all these threads? I feel like that's the type of thing where there would be an achievement. To the untrained eye, the patterns woven into this cloth are merely decorative. On close inspection, you can decipher an encoded message expertly woven into the patterns of the silk. It tells of an anonymous benefactor in the city. With a fondness for red wine stolen from the Arathi, it weakens his judgment, making him more pliable to suggestion. It tells of a private room in the palace with curtains of the finest violet silk, where Queen Neferis would have exclusive talks with her dearest confidant. It has fallen in disrepair since Ansorek took the crown. What is this? It tells of all the bribes taken by General Anubazal over his long and heroic career. The war machine runs on gold and greased tendrils, after all, as well as silk. Silk. I got that one. I got the green one, I guess. No, I didn't get the green one. Where's the green one? There's no green one. Impassable. So we got a red one. Red, yellow. Red, purple, blue, yellow. So blue and green is missing. Where are you? Unless it fell off the side. Oh, I love them leaves. Look at that. Interesting. Let's double check the blue side, see if there's one there. See if there's one in blue. Yeah, I don't see one in blue. Oh, well, maybe somebody knows. I thought maybe it's fallen off the side there. Unless it's been taken. Or maybe it never existed. Given how colourful you are, I assume the dye works was a success. It was. 'Twas a success.
Whatever you decide, I will be watching.
The sheer scandal will have the record keepers in the City of Threads busy for months, and I'll make sure they don't look too closely at what happened, and how it happened.
May your threads hold strong.
Some equipment broken, some labourers scared, but most importantly, all of their lackeys are out of the way. I'll take that as a victory.
The Queen sees all.
That's all. It will be interesting to see how all this unfolds, but knowing the Weaver, I'm sure she has some strings to pull to make it go her way. This is the secret I was trying to pass to her when things started heating up. Why don't you deliver it to her as a sign of a job well done? I'm sure she'll be pleased to know that she continues to have a set of eyes in Rakahat.
We shall rise. Go then.
Terrible news, that wretch Renkat has slain the Overspinner. Oh dear, who could have foreseen this terrible tragedy? Why, I suppose that makes me the only senior authority in Rakahat. Yes, how convenient for you. How about I double your pay and you don't tell anyone anything? Maybe I'll even let you have a job. Deliver the secret woven silk to the Weaver in a lair. I don't want to know what the transformatory needs all this for. I just saw that there's a signet thing nearby. A glyph, a skywriting glyph. My dragon senses it. And smell it. Aha! I have returned.
A little weave rat told me you arrived. I'll be watching.
I admit I hadn't expected to receive this. The Weaver runs her pedipalps over the secret woven silk. Delighted. Very interesting. I will have to keep this in mind.
Our threads wheel across again.
Subterfuge and silk. Complete. Saving Private Spindle.
I'll remember you.
One of my weave rats has failed to check in for an unusually long time. I sent Spindle to retrieve information we could use against one of Ansarek's favored wretches. But she has not returned from her assignment. Misk the Venom Tongue is a wretch and a sycophant, but he is dangerous all the same. While I have much trust in my dear Spindle's abilities, I fear what a malefactor such as Misk would do to one of my little ones should he find them. Find Spindle. Make sure she is well.
Do keep in touch.
Check in on dear Spindle for me. It's not like her to go silent in the field. Okay. Find Spindle in the High Hollows. Do I want to do that? Might as well. I was gonna go over here first, but let's see where this takes us. Oh, trapped. And freed. Nobody rocking up. The little spider looks at you with many pleading eyes. You get the sense that she does not want you to speak of this to anyone. The little spider looks around the room, each of her eyes narrowing. You recall the Weaver telling you to retrieve evidence to blackmail Misk. But it appears as though ransacking Misk's storage is now personal for Spindle. Go on, Spindle. Do what you gotta do. Oh, I guess maybe I'll do it. Some incriminating evidence. A shimmering stone that fits into a Nerubian shadecaster to replay a recorded message. Please do give the Queen my regards for the very generous donation. So long as such charitable offerings continue to find their way to my coffers, I shall... Too quick. Too quick. My libellus lips feel more limber already. So long as such charitable offerings continue to find their way to my coffers, I shall continue to shout the Queen's praises far and wide, and likewise ensure that the name Neferes is forever stained. An incriminating script. The page is etched in indecipherable venomous runes. Incriminating dagger radiates an unnerving aura. Report to Widow. Oh, look at all the quests. Alright, back we go. One, two, three, four, five, 6 more to go. 6 more to go. 6 short quests. Quest lines. And then we could start on the actual war. Well, I guess once we go up, it'll finish off this first chapter against the current. Maybe we'll get a second one to do, but I imagine, I don't know, actually maybe we'll get to do all of them. I thought maybe it'll stop us and then we have to wait till the next patch.
Welcome, little morsel.
Well, my morsel, did you find anything of note? Check this out.
May the weave favor.
Ah, I see you returned my spindle to me, and some rather interesting bits of evidence to boot. It seems that Vale Misk has leveraged a willingness to slander his betters in order to gain the favor of Ansurek and her ilk. Not only is his power growing by the day, but it does so at the expense of Queen Neferes's legacy. Well, that simply will not stand. Return to me soon, my little morsel. I need some time to concoct our next course of action.
Follow your thread, morsel.
My, it seems Miss the Venom Tongue has acquired a very generous patron, one who seems intent on slandering Neferes. He must be dealt with, but not now. For a creature such as Misk. I think a little indulgence is warranted. Come back to me soon, my morsel, after I've had time to think about on how exactly we should deal with this miscreant. Sold. Alright, that's fine. That gives me a chance to go over here. And then we'll finish up in the city after we do that. Yeah, the only reason I don't want to do hand in this quest is just because it's going to unlock world quests and they'll just be all over the map. And I know I can hide a lot of them, but I'd rather just keep it clean for now and focus on my side quests. Marl. A similar looking place. The Rock Bottom Inn. The Niffin here.
Oh, didn't see you there, buddy.
Are these the same Niffin?
Well, hello there, traveler.
Oh, here we go. Are you related to the Niffin from Zaralek? And what about you, Night Elf? Are all of you related as well? We know of them, of course, but I find their proximity to the surface a little foolish. And heck, after learning what happened to them, I was right to believe so. Niffen are much safer far below the earth, where things such as dragons are seldom seen. Do you know Orantia and Effervestor? Again, with the silly questions, Niffen have ears and noses everywhere. Of course I know Orantia and her daughter Effervestor. Nif and Kith don't. Usually interact unless it's for the trade or other diplomatic reasons. The Niffen of Loam never really required much more than a passing interest on my part. Their trade agreement with the Drogbar is quite interesting, however. Most interesting indeed. A trade agreement with the Drogbar? The Niffen raise cave swallows in order to harvest their nests. They're a delicacy among the Drogbar. In return, the Drogbar provide the Kith with the vital ingredients for their incense. Smells like a sweet deal to me. We're already in a cave. The swallows basically raise themselves. What could go wrong? Have you ever met... Oh my goodness. This is asking about everybody.
Be smelling ya!
Drive them even more and more nuts. Alright. I mean, the first question was, are you guys the same people? Are you related?
Ha! Could smell you a mile away!
That's enough out of you.
You're talking to the goblin in charge.
Look, I can't get anywhere with the venture company. Maybe you'll have a little more luck, eh? Trade partners?
Bilge
Whoa, hey there, Scene. Thanks for catching up with me.
It's lonely at the top.
Scene, you got a minute? The place is crawling with venture company goblins. I do, but hang on a second. What about Entrepreneur Inc? Let me go over there and check hand in that quest.
What's up?
Rip Snoodle. Skedget actually found something out there. Well, she always did have a good nose for business. Disturbance detection device. It's a shovel.
For real?
It's a shovel. Do. Rock bottom in. Just accurate. It's fairly accurate. Alright, Monty, what have you got for us today?
What now?